Big Bronny. Big
Yeah,
Bron.
they took young Bronny at 55.
Nigga been late because he going to buy the 0 jersey.
Yeah. Yeah, they said you got to slide, my G.
Big Bron about to move around. This
Come
nigga said,
kick it, man.
This nigga said that nigga Rich Paul was calling nigga saying, like, yo, don't draft Bronny or he's going to go play in Australia. Niggas was like, don't worry about it, bro. Don't nobody want that nigga but y'all.
Right.
Nigga. You ain't got to tell the draft Bronny, nigga.
Man, Rich Paul, do your thing, cousin.
Yeah, nigga.
Do your thing, big cousin. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we live and direct, you know what I'm saying? The young man, the young god, son of Mars, he gonna be with the kids in a minute, you know what I'm saying? You know what's crazy? As I put my name back on the screen, my keyboard broke.
What?
And it's like, it's not broke. It's just the whole center row don't work. Like the A, the S, D, F, G, all the way through. All of it is busted. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
all the letters that I need.
All the letters, yeah. You know how many vowels is in here? 1.
Yeah, but it's the most important one.
It is the most important one. You feel me? My bad. I'm catting off. I forgot to type over here on this one. You feel me? Instead of the regular one that's right in front of me, and that's why it's like that. You feel me? But salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to everybody sliding through. We definitely appreciate y'all taking time to kick it with us, and you know what I'm saying, spend a little moment with us to talk about wrestling and all this, that, and the third. You feel me? Oh my God! Just to kick it off already. Salute to Humble. We greatly appreciate you.
Good evening, Humble.
Good evening.
My House of Dragon boys.
Yeah, man. I'm over here getting distracted, man. Let me go ahead and set out this tweet so we could get this show popping.
Hey, bro, the snacks are back.
Oh, yeah?
Return of the snacks.
You watching the draft?
Yeah, I was. I don't know none of these niggas. I knew like 5 niggas in this shit. I'm like, all right. Who is this nigga going number 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5? Okay, Rob Dilly. I know you, dog. Rob Dilly.
There you go.
Niggas was waiting. I bet you the second round got more heat than the more viewers than the first round because they're trying to see if Bronny got drafted.
Yeah, for sure.
Niggas want to talk about nepotism like there's not 17 Belichicks on the fucking Patriots staff still. Andy Reid's son, fresh off a DUI, nigga, get in the ring, nigga. Like, I don't want to hear nothing about no nepotism, cuz. I don't want to hear about none of that shit, nigga. I don't want to hear about none of that bullshit, nigga. You can keep that shit to yourself, nigga. Nepotism can work, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, nepotism can work, you know what I'm saying? That's what got us fucking Hannah Montana, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to surpass your dad.
Who's Hannah Montana? Oh, Miley Cyrus is Hannah Montana, right?
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah,
I ain't heard her make an achy breaky heart yet. And I don't give a fuck what she been doing, nigga.
Wait, are you serious?
I was playing.
No, I'm learning something. Achy breaky heart is her daddy?
I think that's her dad's shit.
You can't, bro.
No,
there ain't no way.
I'm gonna look that shit up, nigga. I know he got one of them songs with this like he did that. What's that song he did? Nigga?
It is Billy Ray Cyrus. That is wild, cousin.
I knew I was right. That nigga dropped achy breaky heart, nigga. You gotta live up to that still.
Classic.
Nigga.
Nah, I ain't know he did all that, P. Yeah. I didn't know. And let me go ahead and put this little Bamray emoji on the Twitter. You feel me? We gonna keep it live and direct for the street. You know what I'm saying?
Feel me? 100 degrees in Vegas. Sick. You know what I'm saying? No,
You finna go to Vegas?
Nah, hell nah. Not in this weather.
Oh, I thought you was saying because you was getting ready to slide.
Oh, no, I'm not going to slide.
I thought you was getting ready to slide.
No, we ain't about to slide. We ain't sliding. No
I thought you was getting ready to slide.
Where is yo Chief Keef, man?
You see him slide, you know what I'm saying, with Sexy Red?
Yes.
It's fire.
Yeah.
It's fire, man.
Now, when I see him sit next to Sexy Red, I see the opposite. Not me.
I understand. What's up with Ben, man? The Waco Kid and the Bill Dying, man. How you
doing? Order your Bronny jersey?
My Bronny jersey?
Yeah, you ordering your Bronny jersey?
that's why he was late. He was ordering a Bronny jersy.
Yeah, first one in the queue, ain't you? You at least 23.
What the hell am I doing with a Bronny jersey right now? I mean, I don't know. That nigga, he could end up being ass.
That's what's good about the team.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like that's funny. That's funny. But you gotta take a chance, just like they did.
Nigga, I have been lied to as a Lakers fan. I've been lied to all my life. Yes, there have been successes. Yes, there have been championships, but there have been a multitude of lies in between there. And I'm not doing that, nigga. I saw Steve Nash come and join the Lakers, man, and they sold that to me. They was like, "Yo, it's Steve Nash."
So they sold
after the 6 surgeries, he's here to play with Kobe, and then never played with Kobe.
Yeah. Here's Gary Payton. Yeah, you say y'all need that nigga too, right? You know what I'm saying? Listen, we got this other old wash nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna say that nigga name. Fucking freak ass boy.
Niggas tried to sell Kyle Kuzma to me. I was like, bruh.
Oh man, he got y'all a championship. Y'all niggas chose B.I. over him.
Barely.
What you mean barely?
Nigga, I mean barely. This nigga didn't do hardly shit.
Yeah, we just need a worldwide pandemic to happen. That's all. But he helped with that.
I ain't tripping off none of that. I'm on the team. I did my part, P.
Listen,
what you talking about?
Look what he doing to Washington. He ain't doing shit. Pool ain't doing shit.
That's
a fact. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's the best show on ice, nigga. It's like watching Penn and Teller on the court. Niggas is doing magic and comedy.
Yeah.
Oh, you think I would rather be with the Golden State? Nigga, cut the nigga that punched me. This is the thanks I get.
That's y'all. Nah, that's y'all team fault.
We didn't off.
Y'all the ones to let that shit happen. Y'all was like, "Hey, Draymond, why would you do that?" And then they recommend that nigga for nothing. Sold the video to TMZ.
How you gonna blame the Warriors for that nigga get hit? Like, usually when a nigga get hit, they usually do something to get hit. Nobody just gets punched.
Steve Kerr was like, "Damn, man, that's crazy, bro. Sometimes you just get punched in the face and you don't even realize it. Sometimes you just get slapped during practice." In Japan,
the one nigga you want to ask about a nigga getting punched in practice is the nigga that got punched in practice by the greatest player that ever lived. Nigga, like, so this is the nigga you want to ask? It's like, hey man, you see what he did for my career, nigga? I'm coaching the Warriors, nigga. There's nothing but up from here, right?
Steve Kerr, like niggas choking out niggas. He was like, "Yo, look, man, I don't know what y'all want me to say. I'm praying for this nigga." I'm like, "You praying for him?" Had this nigga on The Last Dance. He was like, "Yeah, man, we were in practice and Jordan came up and punched me in my mouth, and I pushed him though, but I pushed him back." I'm like, "Nigga, what?"
I got up and I hit him, and you're like, "You know what, little nigga, I respect you."
Like, bro, you get your shit rocked. You get your shit rocked by this nigga, and like the whole Last Dance document is fraudulent.
They go right into that nigga.
What's going on, Cody?
Gang. They go right into that nigga Jordan beating LeBrandon, nigga. Yo, that Last Dance shit was. We was really bored during the pandemic, my nigga, because.
What got me was niggas was like, "Yo, man," they believed that shit that Jordan was like poisoned because the flu
gang in this bitch, squad in this bitch.
Yeah,
BIN. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Now we go. Yeah, you must know we about to talk about these big. Yeah, man. Hey, yo, man. I don't know what
we talking about.
We talking about? We talking about Bronny, nigga.
Nah, I'm done talking about Bronny right now. Like he gonna be a really, really, really good role player. He gonna be an above average Derek Fisher.
Hey man, that's all you can ask for, man. Yo, D Fish, man.
He's acting like Derek Fisher trash. I remember it was like, yo, man. It was like Kobe didn't play with nobody after Shaq left. I'm like, Derek Fisher was kind of nice. They were like, nah, that nigga was a loser. He was riding off Kobe's coattails. It was like, damn,
nigga, Pau Gasol was a walking 21-12, nigga. Like, all right, blood, y'all got it. Y'all got it. Hey man, y'all got it. Meta world peace, man.
Shit.
Bronny
got everybody coming through. What's good, bro? Bronny comes through the forbidden door.
Yo, no, that door wasn't forbidden. That door was meant to be.
That's hilarious.
That door had a welcome mat. It had an edible arrangement on the doorstep. All that shit.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. Well,
that nigga, they had the name on that shit right over D-Lo's locker. They knew D-Lo was gonna be gone, and then Bronny was coming in. They're like, go ahead and get your stuff out, big dog.
Go
ahead and take it with you.
We're like, hey, we gonna need that key, bro. We gonna need that key.
Yeah, give me that key card. Give me that key card, and let me get that iPad that you never use, but to play Minecraft on Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, give it back.
They said, man, yo, nigga, giving back the Windows whatever tablet. The Windows X7 tablet.
Yeah, let me get that Surface tab, bro. We gotta send that back to Russell Wilson. He's the only one that still got one.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, you gotta run that Surface Pro back, boy, or they gonna take it out your final check.
Yeah,
we need that $299.
You imagine looking at your last check, and it was $499. It's like, yo, what the fuck? Surface tab, nigga. Yo, I get that back to you. I gotta get that back. I can't just keep this.
Like, bro, I'm logged into all my shit on here, man.
Yo,
I am 28. I am logged into all my Roblox shit on here, man. Y'all expect me to do what with this?
Come on,
Roblox is crazy. Can you get a refund for Robux?
Nah.
You pay to play.
Playing forever, nigga. You just contributed to the thing. Like, this is the building that this nigga built when he tried to cancel at the last minute. Nah, nigga, this is for him. That's your memorial.
Roblox is either like 40-year-old niggas or like 8-year-olds. There's no in between. That's why I told my son. My son was like on there. It's like, yo, man, I don't want to play on Roblox. I'm like, nah, bro. I seen too much freaky shit that niggas be posting in chat rooms on there. I'm like, nah, bro. Nah.
I was playing when they was doing all the little kids was playing Among Us, the little ghosts and all that in all the different rooms. Man, dog, they got the little chat rooms on there. Them I'm like, yo, how old is you look? All right, bro, I'm off, bro. I'm chilling, bro. Y'all got it, man. Y'all got it.
Yo, don't let me catch your mom at the supermarket, nigga. She gonna get my number.
Yo, have you guys hit the theme song or what?
Nah,
no, we're gonna go ahead and do that right now.
Hit it.
Let's go ahead and do that now.
Jesus, just a fucked up intro.
Tell him. I probably say your wish to give me some chicken. If you ain't knowing, love, it's the list.
Ladies and gentlemen, people with jobs, people without jobs, middle class, upper class, high class, all that. I'm talking about cats, snakes, chickens, ducks, elderly people, twerkers. Can't forget the twerkers. We present to you another episode of the Public Enemies podcast. This is 311 of the best things since wrestling. I go by, oh my God, Graham, here with the Waco Kid. He already did his Young Bucks pose, so you get half one. You know what I'm saying? Jizzle in the building. Y'all already know what's going on with y'all, man. How y'all doing? What's going on? What's going on with the gang, man? What's going on? Well, I pretty much already know. We talked for about 10 minutes already.
Shout out to the twerkers.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody listening on Apple, Spotify. Y'all talking about if you watching on, I don't know, Twitter, X, YouTube. I ain't even put the thing on. You feel me? I ain't even put the thing on. I ain't put the thing on Instagram this week. I'm catting off. Oh, you know what? Well, guess what? It is what it is, and I'm not going back. So,
hey, life.
So I put up a poll as soon as we started the show here, and I asked if you guys were excited for Forbidden Door, and it looks like 65% of you are saying yes thus far, and looks like 45 is a no. Those are the only options. So, if you want to tap in with the polls, man, you gotta tap into the live on YouTube, and you can connect with that. You feel me? I'm talking about anything new with you guys since the last time we talked, last time we connected, last time we spoke, last time we recorded.
Yeah. No, I've been getting high watching Ali Sadiq and shit.
Ali Sadiq, yo.
It was like, yeah, Big Brown about to move around. Oh, yeah, I've been saying that all day.
Was that where you got that from?
Yeah. That whole part. Yeah, hilarious.
Gotcha. Over here. But how are you doing, Graham? I don't feel like we asked that enough. I feel like that's gotta have an effect. Like everybody, this nigga, no, how come it's always how y'all doing? It's never how Graham is doing. So
he lets us know how he's doing every single day. Loudly. You niggas make me sick.
Yeah. Pretty much. No, I'm chilling though. I start physical therapy tomorrow, and we'll take it from there and see how that goes.
Yeah, Elon, you will pay for your crimes, Elon, for what you did to my brother, just so you know.
Yeah, man, just keep the checks coming. We be all right over here, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. We'll be straight. We'll figure it out from there. Well, we can go ahead and get started with this program. If you guys would like to. Yeah, man. This program, bro. I'm finna Ben, I didn't get to tell you. I got two keyboards over here because one of them is broken. Maybe I should do away with one. Yeah. So I'm gonna just put this on.
That shit is long.
Bro, these keyboards are so expensive, bro. Like, why is a keyboard $100? Like, make that make sense to me, Apple. Make it make sense.
Some letters, nigga.
$99. If I want the joint with the keypad on the side, that's $110. And if you want the keyboard with the mouse, that's like $130. You feel me? You just gotta make your pay.
All that back?
Yeah, he for sure gonna have to pay that back on GOD.
You got the one with the mouse, right? Yeah, that's another $49, dog. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and take that out. You know what I'm saying? You
thought it was over? All right, man. Let's go ahead and get into small package news. Let's kick it off, man. Ben, you put this in the chat. You put this in the notes. The Triple I owner Dorian Roldan has been talking to NXT. It was a report that was provided by Wrestling Observer, Dave Meltzer, and all those guys over there in the newsletter. So more partnerships abound for the WWE, NXT, and the brand.
I mean, AAA they ain't on the best foot right now, so I guess they can use NXT to revitalize the brand. NXT could use, I guess, some of their top stars to kind of like infuse with NXT. Like sometimes, I don't know. Yeah, I saw this and I was like, "Yo, they're down bad." Oh,
that young whippersnapper Nick Nemeth. Can't wait to see what he does on the developmental brand.
You talking about that new guy? You know what I'm saying? That new guy, Nick.
Oh, nah.
Nicholas. Nemeth.
This nigga tricked me into talking shit about Dolph Ziggler. I thought we was talking about Alberto Del Rio.
He over there?
Listen, if the only thing this partnership brings about is a Vikingo appearance when he's good and healthy, then I guess maybe it's worth it because I don't know what else you want to do over there. Keep it a whole
just linking with the ops. That's what you do.
Yeah, man.
CMLL's over there and we over here, nigga. Like,
yeah, but CMLL, they doing good shit. I mean, they putting on good programs. Like they living. Like AAA is like,
dying.
Yeah.
Dying. That's the perfect
it's
word.
the opposite.
Dying.
I'm just saying it's the opposite.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Humble says partnerships equal silent talent raise. Yeah, pretty much. And also being able to avoid antitrust lawsuits and things like that. I am not giving nobody another $20 million or nothing like that MLW got. No, sirree, Bob. It's not my job. Let's go ahead and move on here. Small package news. TMZ reported that wrestling legend Too Cold Scorpio was arrested over Father's Day weekend after stabbing a man outside of a Lovey's truck stop gas station where he was apparently working part-time as a security guard. And he is claiming self-defense after bonding out. And just a very unfortunate situation for the OG, man. You know what I'm saying? Free to God. I know he out, but you know what I'm saying? Trumped up charges on GOD. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? If he say my man's lit up a cigarette inside the establishment, he lit up a cigarette inside the establishment.
That's why he got shit. Like I'm gonna tell you right now, when an older nigga like 50 plus says, "Hey, you better go ahead. You better go ahead. You better go ahead, nigga. You better leave because if they say, look here, you know you fucked up. There's no going back. Look at here. That's it. That's it.
You like this? Like, go on now and do his head like that. Like, go on, nigga. Just go on outside.
Jizzle, you bonded OG out. He finally called you when he needed to. You feel me? He had that one phone call. He finally called you.
Yo, if he would remember my number, you know what I'm saying? I'd been came and got him. You feel me? Like, who is this? You got to collect call from nigga. They got me in jail. Like, all right,
right. Should I play the video? OG's entrance when we was at GCW.
Oh yeah.
Why not?
Why not, man?
Y'all saw Uncle at GCW.
Come on, man. Shout out, Rock. Shout out to the whole BRP. Whoa. That's me doing way too much. Just in case they want to hit a nigga with the copyright. You feel me? Y'all gonna have to.
Oh my God. He definitely having the time of his life. Unc turned up.
Shout out to Unc, man. You feel me? Yeah, free the gang, free the guy. Trumped up charges, man. Leave my boy alone. You feel me? Let him cook.
Missile drop kick that nigga like out the club, like bow. And then like
man. Moonsault leg drop. You feel me? I'm talking about off the top of pump number 7.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Jump right off that 18-wheeler like Jeff Hardy, who nigga? 450 splash. I still got
it. my boy, I'm rolling all them keychains on the ground. like Home Alone.
Someone like whoa.
Over with, P. Nah, man. You gotta see me, dog. You gotta see me. It's over with. Oh, love and respect. Peace. Rest in power. Dasika Anoa'i. We just got news earlier this week of his untimely passing. You know what I'm saying? He lived a life on full. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Leaving behind a whole clan of family. You feel me? A whole clan of family. You know what I'm saying? The Tridnibe, you feel me? And the gang, you know what I'm saying? But big action, 1945 to 2024, of course. You know what I'm talking about? With, man, big action legend. Wow Samoans, you feel me? Did his thing in the ring, you feel me? From here to sing, you know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, it was definitely one of them ones, you know what I'm saying, growing up and seeing like old footage and like videotapes and shit like that. You know, like, oh, okay, this is rocking. You know what I'm talking about? Pops was up there, you feel me, at the Cow Palace, seeing him do a do their business. You feel me? So I'm like, okay.
I was until I was old enough to like really do the research. I was convinced that they were black. I was convinced that the Wild Samoans were black. I was like, ain't no way. I'm like, you see that, fro? I'm like, do you see that? I'm like, that is a black man. But yeah, man, rest in peace. I know, like, I can't even speak to what it's like to losing like a father or anything like that. But there has to be like a silver lining with Roman Reigns that his dad got to be there to witness all of his big moments. We've all seen the video of him at WrestleMania 32 turning up in the crowd when everybody's booing. He throwing his shirt and saying, "That's my son, that's my son," and then get to see him become like to double that success, become the biggest actor in wrestling, where he's widely recognized by the fans as well as his peers, to be like the top dog. So I'm like, that has to have like at least some solace for them. So rest in peace.
Yeah, that shit kind of sucked, man. Like when I seen it, I was like, wow, because like when I was watching it when I was younger, like I was like, yo, man, the head shrinkers, like, yo, da 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 da. Like I ain't never seen no shit like this before. My uncle was like, nigga, what you talking about? You heard of the Wild Samoans? That nigga that's with him said was in the Wild Samoans. It was him and I'm telling you, cuz they don't play. And I was like, yo, they were the exact same. Yo, they are the roots of the bloodline, and they're in the roots of wrestling, cuz like they were really trendsetters. You know what I mean?
Yo, facts. You hit the nail on the head about the roots. I mean, like, look back, who passed the belts off to Rocky Johnson and Tony Atlas? The Wild Samoans. So they were involved in so much history with the company. It sucks to see. Hope the family and everybody is doing well, and hope they and wish them the best through this.
Yeah, that's just a crazy ass thing to experience right in the middle of everything going on.
I know, man. I know. Listen to this on a positive note, though. You feel me? Listen to this on a positive note. I don't have a photo, but Rhea Ripley and Buddy Matthews did get married this week. So salute to them on their union, and good luck on keeping that whole thing together. Because
hey,
marriage these days, shit hard, man. Shit hard.
Y'all niggas gotta stop posting the pictures that they haven't officially posted yet, because that shit weird as hell. Y'all, how come y'all got your hands on the pictures and y'all posting them and they ain't even posted them yet? Granny Murphy or Matthews or whatever ain't even seen the pictures yet. She over in Australia fighting off a kangaroo and she ain't even seen the pictures yet, and you posting them on Twitter. Stop that shit. It's weird.
Man, she ain't got time to be looking at Twitter where she got to fight 32-foot spiders and shit. Like, come on.
Getting ass beat by a dingo, man. Yeah, he had posted the pictures and then taking them down, and then people was like, "Yo, man, we posting this." Like Rhea Ripley stan accounts, and niggas was like, "Yo, man, you're not gonna wait for her to like have this moment?" And like, nah,
nigga, I wasn't there.
Nah, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. You gotta blame the photographer on that one. He died out. You feel me? The internet is forever. You know what I'm saying? It's over with now. I can't really blame nobody. I'd be mad at nobody. Photographer, cuz run the Surface Pro back, my G. You feel me? You fucked up.
Yo, we're gonna put it on D-Lo's record. You know what I'm saying? D-Lo, you gotta pay for this.
Yeah, nigga, and delete cap cut while you at it, because we need space.
Yeah,
on God, right? Oh yeah, you know what? I need to do that. You feel me? On God, I need to delete some ism on cap cut. That motherfucker is tripping. All right, so all right, cool. So let's kick it. Let's talk. Let's let's get into it. This weekend is Forbidden Door. Y'all want to talk some AEW? You feel me? News, rumors, and tidbits and things of that nature before we get into predictions. We could run through it. You feel me? Or we could not.
Man,
we could not.
Fuck. Nah, let's play. We can. That shit was decent.
Oh man, I ain't really tripping off nothing like that. Jim Ross did report earlier this week, not report, but he did mention that he was having some difficulty breathing, so he did make a trip over to the ER. He seems to be okay. Over Tony Khan did mention on the media call for Forbidden Door that he won't be rushing Jim Ross back to action or back to the commentary table. He wanted him to be a part of Forbidden Door, but unfortunately, health is paramount. You know what I'm talking about? So we can't really do that. Can't really trip off that right now. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, for real. Barbecue guy.
Hold your head. Tony Khan did an interview with Sports Illustrated where he mentioned that Shane McMahon would be welcome in AEW. He respects him as a performer and as an executive, and there's definitely space and room for Shane McMahon if he wanted to come over and do business with All Elite Wrestling. Yeah,
Shane McMahon and Bacon.
Yeah, this same interview, he said that Shaq was the best wrestling celebrity, and he's always welcome in AEW as well. So there's that.
Oh my god! So we fucked up twice in the same interview. That's crazy. We already covered the shit with Shane last week, and all I'm gonna say to it is, this is the part in the documentary that comes out in 20 years where they're like, yeah, they invited Shane on, and that shit went all the way down. Like, yo, don't invite this nigga aboard. I love Shane. I love what he's done for WWE, and I love him in WWE. But like, yo, don't let him in the door. Like, yo, you gonna
CM Punk was putting his hands on niggas.
Yo, this nigga.
They done let the GDs in the door. Couple quick updates. A couple quick updates on Dynamite before we get into predictions and Collision news as well. The Patriarchy on Dynamite teased challenging the Bang Bang Gang, which the House of Black also did as well this past week on Collision. Boom. Did I miss something? That 502,000 viewership rating for Dynamite last week that did bounce back. I believe they hit 680 this week. So there's that.
Thank Kendrick.
Yo, let me tell y'all something. Like, don't let niggas tell y'all that Juneteenth won't the reason, bro. It's directly the reason. Dave Meltzer was like, yeah, man, it wasn't the reason because of Juneteenth. And I loved that Fightful turned around and did an article. They're like, it was definitely because of Juneteenth. Like, yo, don't let this nigga tell y'all. It was like, yo, it was a Kendrick concert, a pop out. Took away 200,000 viewers. Like, yo, don't get it twisted. But the wild part is like I understood that. A lot of other people understood that. But there was a select group of people who was like, yeah, this is why y'all going down the drain. This is why y'all about to be out of business tomorrow and celebrating this shit. And I'm like, y'all don't realize this shit. If WWE goes back to being the only game in town, y'all gonna be crying.
Y'all gonna be sick, especially when they're working with everybody already. Like, they're working with TNA and all them niggas. Like, is that what you want? Because you had that. And you begged for this. So here, eat your food. And shut the hell up.
Yeah. The bounce back, good to see it. I'm glad to see it. I'm hoping that they get back to where their ratings were like last year this time. Because like last year, them niggas was really popping. Right before the before the Wembley show and everything like that. So I'm hoping that we see an uptick and everything like that, because when you had that competition, like what they were at, if you had that competition like at the level they were at last year and the level WWE's at now, it's gonna be it'll be a fun summer for wrestling fans, because people don't realize this. You need that competition to make you better. Like if you a Goku, you need a Vegeta. If you're a Marvel, you need a DC. If you're Rocky, you need 5 niggas that he fought. You need all that shit.
You need Clubber Lang and Drago and Mason the Line Dixon, nigga. Remember the Line, nigga? Who was just Antonio Tarver?
All right, man. Forbidden Door is this upcoming Sunday. AEW New Japan. This is the 3rd annual, I believe. Coming in live and direct from where they at? They in Toronto. They at the Scotiabank joint. Is that what they doing? No. I'm tripping. They in New York. They at UBS. Last year was at Scotiabank. You feel me? Money in the Bank is at Scotiabank next week. I'm bugging. My bad, P. My bad. So let's go ahead and get into the predictions. Let's see what y'all think. You feel me? In chat, please feel free to chime in as well. First match on 0 Hour. We got Yota Tsuji, Titan, and Hiromu Takahashi facing off against Místico and the Lucha Bros.
My head says Místico and Lucha Bros, but I don't like betting against Takahashi, bro. That's my OG.
Nobody's ever said that ever.
Me.
On this program, at least. On this show, at least, for sure.
Give me Mystical.
Yeah. Wait a second. Hold on.
It's like, nigga, we actually for them. It's like we actually live here, nigga.
Right. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna go with Suji. I'm gonna go with Yoda Suji. I'm gonna go with Takahashi, and I'm gonna go with Titan on GOD. Okay. Yep.
We going fucking any niggas. Can any of them niggas run on the ropes? All right, pick a Ray Phoenix. Ray Phoenix and Mystico and his brother.
And his brother is crazy.
Nah, shout out to Big Panic. I ain't gonna do that to him. That's my man's.
All right, chat agrees with y'all. 80% is going Lucha Bros and Mystico. My bad. You feel me? My bad. You
the light triangle. So that might win you the shit. Oh, if I win my belt at. There we go.
Gosh,
Lord.
Next match. Where is this at? It was a tag team match. We got, oops, my bad, same match. Just kidding. Willow Nightingale and Tam Nakano against Chris Statlander and Momo Watanabe. How you say her name? Watanabe?
Watanabe.
Yeah, nah, it isn't that. Watanabe. There you go. Y'all do that. You feel me?
What time do we gotta be there?
What time is
it? That is hilarious.
What time to be? Oh, about 4:45. Thank you.
That is hilarious, bro. He said, "What time we gotta be? Who all gonna be there? It's crazy. How you gonna? Who all gonna be there? Her?
No, Christian Adler's gonna be there.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna go with Tam, and I'm gonna go with Willow. Yeah, they're gonna take that. Yep.
Sean says pronounced Wanabe.
Wanabe.
That's you, Sean. giving niggas pronunciation. How come? Where was this when we were doing like it was some type of shit? And we had questions and half the niggas was putting names in there. I couldn't pronounce them. Where were you at? What was this?
Where were you when I needed you, nigga?
Right, that one. But you gotta then there practice those before we come on here and embarrass yourself and us on live programming.
Nigga, I read them and I practice this shit, and then I'm like, goes right out. I'm like, yo, how you say this nigga name? Oh my god.
I'm dying out here.
I'll be like, yo, sound it out. It got the squiggly line over it. Fuck.
Right. Oh man.
Nigga, is that two dots on it, nigga? What does that even mean? Does that mean the U is O now, nigga? God damn. That's why I'm picking Chris Statlander.
Yeah, facts.
Momo.
I gotta go the same pick. Yeah, I gotta go the same pick.
All right, cool. So with that, damn, you know what? Y'all might be right. I think I missed both of those. Can I change my pick? Because now that I'm thinking about it, all right, cool. So with that said, I'm gonna switch over to the Lucha Bros and Mystico, and I'm gonna switch over to Chris and Momo because I forgot that Chris and Willow got a fight this week too. So there you go. But this next upcoming match is also on 0 hour. Yeah, by the way, this is the pre-show. I forgot to mention that. Anyways, Mariah May versus Saraya in the Owen Hart quarterfinal, and I'm picking Mariah May.
Mariah May.
I want Mariah May to beat the dogs. Yeah, Mariah May.
Say it. Finish it. I want to hear it. Yeah. I agree with you. This one few times I'm gonna let you wild.
Dog, she's so like, what the fuck, yo? Like, how tone deaf, man? She should be so cringe. She'd be like, oh boy, bloke. Like, yo, fuck out of here.
A little weird shit her and her boyfriend be doing, where she be saying shit and he in the background holding like a weapon or something like that, and they cut to him. That's some weirdo shit, bro. And then telling people that that he's done more for the LGBTQ community than them. After being a whole transphobic man is crazy. He was like, yo, man, he's done more than you. I'm like, shut your ass up. Right, man.
Play the guitar right.
How do people just say like that sentence to like random people that they don't know from a can of paint? Like, how do you just assume?
You know,
like, oh, he's done more than you have. Like, bitch, do you know?
You know what I do? Do you even know me? Why are you even talking to me? Why are you replying underneath my fucking post about your fucking scumbag husband?
Bro.
Your terrible rock star husband.
You know, I take it back. Sensitivity training ain't enough. It ain't enough.
Yeah,
no.
Man.
Nah, it ain't enough.
See, and then when niggas get to going in on our neck, that niggas be like, they be like, oh, you gone too far. Like, nah, bruh.
Oh shit.
When they say your neck was held together by popsicle sticks and a hot glue gun and shoot you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, that's fucked up.
Let's get into the show, man. We got the hometown boy MJF versus Hechicero. And don't trip, I mixed up the I and the E on the poll. So y'all just pick who y'all think gonna win. I think MJF gonna win. So I'm going MJF.
Yeah, it's MJF. Nigga,
they gotta
make payments on this. Nigga, I gotta make payments on this jacket, man. I gotta win.
No, you don't.
Why is this the match that MJF is in his hometown?
It's like, nigga, don't nobody nigga. He just got back. He just got back, which is why I've seen a lot of people talking about like, look how far he's fallen from grace. He really resigned just. Oh, my shit went out. Fuck it. Yeah. People trying to dunk on him, and I'm like, I like Daniel Garcia. I'm like, I don't get it.
Yeah, y'all pretend like y'all do too. Y'all be all online talking about how you don't get no opportunity. Now you talking about that he's falling off by fight. See, y'all niggas, this is why nobody likes y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, you niggas was just belly aching about how much, oh my God, Daniel Garcia. How come he doesn't get it? And then when MJF was like, yo, I want to fight you. You know what I'm saying? I fought you because you earned it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fought you because you know what I mean? You deserved it. I gave you the best match, one of the best matches of my life. Hey, that shit means something. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? But now he's falling from grace. Like, yo, get the fuck out of here, yo. You see that? That's the sun. You feel that? That's air. Breathe it in. It hurt, don't it? Yeah, that's fresh air. Go outside.
Because you shine like one. All right, man. Next match on the program, we're going to go with John Moxley. That's funny. Ben got the air fryer again. Salute to David Johnson in the chat. The IWGP World Heavyweight Championship is on the line when John Moxley defends the championship against Tetsuya Naito, former champion. Naito has also mentioned that if Moxley beats him, he will give up his spot in the G1. And then, of course, we'll see what happens there. But because some New Japan niggas got to win something, yeah, I'm going Naito.
Yo, Team Naito all day. Los Ingobernables. That shit he be doing with this.
Man, fuck out of here, nigga. This is my Forbidden Door that I built. You know what I'm saying? Picking the blood god. You know what I'm saying? Jonathan Moxley Ambrose Jr. He got to win.
Junior now?
All right. Yeah, Junior. Let's see. Ken said, what? It's either Naito wins or Evil winning later. There you go. Andy says Naito by logic. Yeah, pretty much. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you, P. It's pretty much what I see happening as well.
Think Naito's gonna be a man that'll walk around with 1,000 chopsticks in his head and made it look like the nigga from the Beats. Like, you're out of your mind.
It's time for Naito to pick up the belt from his grandma's house. You spent the summer over here. It's time to go home. School starts soon.
Yo, that boy Moxley really had like 1,000 chopsticks in his head. That nigga looked like Cynthia.
That's hilarious.
It's the toughest nigga on earth. I'm picking him.
Yeah, man, I'm with you. Yeah, but too bad. I'm going with Naito. So we saw I was gonna say they told me I got too many pictures in this hole. You feel me? That's crazy. I did load a lot of visual aids on this episode. So if you're listening to the audio, you're gonna miss out on some
the audio. Fuck
on
you.
the YouTube. That was awkward. I don't even know how to follow up on that one. You want to apologize to them or something? Anyways, Mariah May was struck over the head with a glass bottle during a little kerfuffle on the Can They Coexist AEW Dynamite edition. And she was hit over the head by Mina Shirakawa. So the question is, whose side is Mariah May on when Toni Storm defends against Mina Shirakawa at Forbidden Door? Who are you guys going with?
I got Mina. I got Mina because somebody from New Japan got to win, right? So this is gonna be my New Japan pick.
Stardom.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Tomato.
Yeah, you know.
I be knowing shit. I be knowing a little bit of shit.
Tomatoes.
Right. Let my boy, you feel me? Let him hit you with a little correction. Correction, not punishment. Remember, Jizzle?
I ain't said that in months. Correct me.
I know.
You said that last week, nigga.
You sure? Correction, not punishment.
I'm going Toni Storm. You feel me? I'm going Toni Storm. It gotta be. It's a part of the story.
Mina gotta win this, dog.
All right, cool. Speaking of somebody that needs a win, if it ain't gonna be Mina, you feel me? Let me end the poll on the YouTube. My bad, I'm not really giving y'all enough time. Keep it a bean pipe. So let's go ahead and give y'all enough time to do this. Okay, so next match on the card is gonna be another Owen Hart quarterfinal. Bryan Danielson, Shingo Takagi. I am definitely looking forward to this match. I believe they had one other match in like Dragon Gate after like when Danielson got fired from WWE during that little quick hiatus he was on for a couple months. And I had watched that a couple of months ago, like right before we went to WrestleMania. So I'm definitely looking forward to this. And Bryan Danielson got to win because my boy need a win. Like, come on, bro. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? You know what I'm talking about? I don't know.
Yeah, give me Brian. Brian got to win this. It's like, nigga, you got to win something around here. If you don't want a belt, at least take it. At least take this win and go up further.
Take
in
a
the tournament.
Damn. Jesus Christ!
Just take something.
Who's that? I thought you were going to read it. You put it on the screen. I didn't click it.
You talking?
You talk, bro. I'm doing 7 things right now. I'm hosting the show. Okay, I'm putting up pictures. Right, I'm running a poll on YouTube. Like, come on, bro.
Damn. Shout out to everyone in the chat.
Want me to have 17 fucking arms around this bitch.
Appreciate it. Shout out from the South Bronx, brother BKL Contreras, aka Superintendent Guy. Sports entertainment guy. I'm sorry. Sports entertainment guy. Yo, shout out to y'all, man.
BX in the building. Hey, yo, tell Jesus and Miro to stop fighting. But
BXL, yo, shout out to South Bronx. I didn't know niggas in South Bronx was fucking with y'all, man. Y'all from the West Coast, and apparently last week CJ was like, yo, man, it's beef.
Yeah, hey man. Either you with us or you against us. Y'all niggas was fighting when I was gone. Like I was only gone for 2 minutes.
Nah. Just because I don't step on this nigga toes for the one time I don't, he's like, yo, man, hey, nigga, you can't read the shit. You can't read it. I'm like, yo, he's in the middle of a sentence. I was trying to, my bad. My bad.
I stopped talking. I don't put comments on the screen that I'm not finna read for real. So if you put it up there, I expect you to read it. That's all I'm saying. You feel me? What you talking about?
They can put the comment up and they start looking at it.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? And they stop talking, looking at me like I'm supposed to. I'm like, nigga, fill in the blanks. Like I don't know what he wants me to do right now.
You can put the comment up was like expound.
Elaborate.
What does this mean to you?
If you will.
All right, cool. Next match.
Yeah, shout out to you niggas, man.
Tanahashi, yeah, we appreciate you. Tanahashi, the Ace, is teaming up with the Acclaim to face off against the Elite, Okada and the Bucks at Forbidden Door. Yikes. I mean,
The Elite.
Yikes.
The Elite all day. The Elite all day. Like, bro, what are you talking about?
Yeah, it's
like
kind of
be a hard one.
I just feel like, bro, there's certain matches that I don't know, bro. Just be certain matches. I'll be like, why are we doing this? Anyways, so Dugu, who you got? You
got these fuck niggas, man. You got the Ace.
He said, man, somebody gotta do it, bro. You feel me? Like, man, I rock with Okada still. That's my dog. You feel me? So it's her Ace, I guess.
The Elite. Nobody's beating Okada, especially with something, anything involving New Japan in that company. Yeah, all y'all niggas can win, except when you fight him. I'm like, okay, so I'm picking the Elite because they got all the belts.
Yeah, the Elite. Nah, bro, it's fine. You made Graham show his true colors, so it's cool.
Graham want me to read. Reading is fundamental, motherfucker.
I told Ben he couldn't read one time on this show. So it's fun to me to hear niggas read that I think can't read. That's all. I'm definitely calling on that nigga in class for popcorn. What you talking about?
The nigga said you read like Holly Berry on Losing Isaiah, nigga.
All right, come on. Come on. We just got a couple more matches to get through, and we gonna kick it for real. All right, Orange Cassidy versus Zack Sabre Jr. This is gonna be a technical exhibition. You feel me, on the larger scale of things, and I do not care. I'm gonna go with Zack Sabre Jr. though, because I think somebody from the Don Callis family gonna get involved.
Nah, Trent said, "Yo, man, y'all, we gotta kill this nigga."
Yeah, I'm tired of this nigga being so popular and happy.
Nah, because the wild part when it's really Don Callis, like, hey, bro, you need to fucking chill. Like, what are you talking about? You know that he's off his shit. He's like, yo, man, I just want this nigga to stop breathing. Like, really, just like, damn.
This nigga beat me by surprise roll up. You kidding me? If I ever lose by surprise roll up, nigga, I want that nigga to die too. Everybody should attack their opponent if they lose by surprise roll up. That should be like law.
Yeah, I say Virginia. And that nigga nice.
Nigga, I ain't picking up against Orange Cassidy, nigga. It's like picking against the Patriots, nigga. I'm picking Orange Cassidy.
I'm gonna be picking against the Patriots all next season. So I guess.
Yeah, well, yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Nigga, that's how we got our first Super Bowl, man. Picking against the Patriots. Tom Brady got a broken finger or thumb or whatever the fuck it was.
Next match.
Alshon Jeffrey.
This is a title for title match when Mercedes Moné will defend her TBS championship against Stephanie Vaquer, who is putting the New Japan Strong Women's Championship on the line. And again, title for title this upcoming Sunday at Forbidden Door. Who y'all got, man? Who y'all got?
Man, I had some optimism until they said, I had some optimism until they said, title for title. I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, man, go ahead and get that. Give Mercedes her belt. That was supposed to be hers anyway. So yeah, Mercedes, all that.
Yeah, this is a formality. Like, you could honestly just come out there and hand her the belt. You feel me? And I'd be like,
sad,
classic,
too, man.
Amazing,
yeah,
fantastical, so best match on the card. Jesus, top five.
Swing it on your top five tonight.
Yeah.
Do we get a Baby King appearance?
Bro, what? Baby Keem gonna show up with his tie halfway off and his shirt like looking like he's a server, like like an old server at Golden Corral.
I hate that.
Oh,
He just got off his shift at Olive Garden.
Oh yeah, man. Like, I quit. He just walked out.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Shoot.
AEW is gonna embark on this tour into Canada as they do the remainder of this Owen Hart tournament. I think they do the finals in Canada, in Toronto, if I'm not mistaken. Do y'all think there's any possibility that Natalya shows up in AEW either at the Canada show or sometime in the near future?
When she comes out to Family Matters?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to talk about Drake or Kendrick.
That would be great.
Today.
That would be great. That would be it. Well, yeah, that'd be great. They can use her. She still can go.
I'm just saying, realistically, do y'all think y'all can see it happening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You was talking about fucking Shane McMahon going over there. Anything is possible. Like that fucking she could definitely go over there and just fit right in. That would be a good little surprise to get the home country pop.
I'm only asking because when Triple H was on Pat McAfee, he was talking about like all the stars that are out right now. And I'm like, God damn, bro. Like, he like Roman's out. We just got Seth back. Rhea's out. He was like, Becky's taking a
sabbatical.
Becky's taking a hiatus. You feel me? Nigga, she's not signed to the company. Nigga, she's not signed to the company. That nigga said that and said, shit. Hiatus. You feel me? But I'm like, God damn, nigga, Natty been here for 20 fucking years. She can't get a mention? No.
Something.
Niggas was saying that she took WWE out of her Twitter bio and all of that shit. But
Shout out to
only
her,
reason
man.
I ask. Only reason I ask. Ask.
Definitely see her showing up. I can see her showing up for the finals, presenting the belt too. That'd be really cool. That'd be really, really, really cool if she can, show up and do that. But if they decided they wanted to sign her, or she just wanted to like have like a cool little run over there, I don't think it would be a problem. In fact, I'd let her train some of the talent over there. Like, she's a proven name. You look at her, like, she was the one who made, like, when Ronda came back that second time, she was the one that was helping her through that shit. She was the one that was helping her through a lot of that shit. Like, her and Brian Kendrick.
Yeah, Ronda didn't listen to none of that shit. But she tried. Hey, that'd be dope, though, like you said. Like she comes and presents the winner the belt and then hits her with it and then steals it. Yeah,
why she's stealing the belt? She's stealing her uncle's belt. It's like, yo, man, my name is on this shit.
This is my uncle.
My family's on my family name on this shit. I don't need to steal the belt. I can see it popping up, giving away with the rest of the family, with all his children and his wife and everything like that. They're stealing the belt, nigga. What? Where does that lead? It's like, yo, because the wife and the kids gonna be like, we know where the fuck you live, right? We can just come and take that shit back. Like what?
Yeah, that's true. Or they're gonna be like, yo, this is our family, so like, man, hey man, we're not gonna stop her.
You want me to read this one too, or you got it? Or you read this one?
Did I put it on the screen, nigga? Did I put it on the screen, nigga?
Yo, shout out to Andy Joseph. Natalia's a free agent. Isn't there no compete clause that would make her appearing for the tournament impossible?
No.
If her contract runs out, no. Her contract is
her contract. Her contract ran out. It completely expired. So no, there would be no non-compete clause, sir. Let's see. Okay, so there's two other matches on this card that I do not have graphics for because the field is incomplete for these matches. So the Learning Tree, Chris Jericho, Big Bill And by the way, if you don't want spoilers, you might want to fast forward like 5 minutes. The learning tree.
Talk about spoilers about the learning tree.
Because I'm finna spoil 2 matches. I'm just saying. The learning tree. Chris Jericho, Big Bill, and Jeff Cobb will be facing off against Brian Keith, Samoa Joe, and Katsuyori Shibata. Jeff Cobb will be announced either on Rampage or Collision.
Damn, with the Grand Bomb.
Listen, after we get through predictions, we'll talk more about Grand Bombs. Let's do it.
Oh, yo, damn, Jeff Cobb, there he is.
I'm gonna go with Samoa Joe hooking them because I like them, and I'm waiting for Taz to hand over his black towel to hook, so they can all have towels.
So they could all have towels, nigga. Hell
yeah. That's all I got. That's the Grand Bomb.
Shit.
Boom.
That's it.
Yeah, so that's what I'm going with. Do y'all got picks?
I'm picking the same thing.
Yeah, I said the same thing.
Hook.
I mean, damn.
Cool. I might have missed you, but I know one of y'all didn't say nothing. So when I ask, I'm just asking generally. You feel me? I'm not trying to pick on nobody. You feel me?
All right,
cool. So there's also a TNT title match, ladder match. You know what I'm talking about? Who else? Who's in this match? Jack Perry, Takeshita, Mark Briscoe, Leo Rush, and I'm missing. So here's the spoiler for this one. El Phantasmo is going to be added to this match. Okay. They need a New Japan nigga in this match. Dante Martin, that's who I was missing. So boom, Takeshita, Mark Briscoe, Jack Perry, Dante Martin, Leo Rush, and El Phantasmo ladder match for the TNT title. Who y'all got?
Jack Perry.
I think I'm gonna go with Takeshita.
That's what I want, but I think Jack Perry. It's like, nigga, he brought you back to do some shit. Go crazy.
I got Takeshita. I think he needs to win something.
I damn near agree. I'm going Jack Perry. Let's do it.
Yeah. Scapegoat title.
Get it over with. That shouldn't be the way you feel about a title reign, but it is what it is. Get the shit over with.
Look at Tony Khan. This nigga got 3 titles. This nigga got 3 runs. All right. I want
where's my run, nigga? This nigga was running around with an X on the belt, calling himself the real champion. Nigga, I can't have one belt? I can't have one belt? All right, fuck y'all.
Main event for the AEW World Championship. Swerve defends against Will Ospreay. I'm going with Swerve Strickland to retain.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely Swerve.
Swerve.
It was too early. Too early to get that man the title that soon.
That was pretty easy. Well, I hope you guys are all enjoying the product that AEW is putting together because they got 17 hours of a pay-per-view upcoming this weekend. So enjoy.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Force be with you. Like shit.
I'm gonna watch about 2/3 of that shit.
And then it's over with, P.
Then I'm going to bed. You niggas want to do that shit on? It's on Sunday, right?
It's on Sunday.
Oh yeah. Smooth 2/3 of that. Yeah.
Smooth 2/3 of that.
Nigga watch 3/7 of it.
So there was rumors of Ricky Starks not being able to go to Canada, and that's why he's not in the tournament, I guess.
Yeah, free him.
He's not in jail.
No,
he's not even in trouble.
They said he was. Like,
niggas just lying.
Lying, cuz. Like, what are we doing? There's so much better things to lie about.
I thought I had the shit. But yeah, niggas was lying on Ricky P. They said he had gotten arrested in Canada last year or something like that.
Calgary?
I don't know, nigga.
Like right after the last year's own hard tournament or something like that. Like, come on, cuz. Like, all right, man. Whatever. Y'all know more than me.
They running with that rumor on Reddit of all places, y'all. If you would let it literally got into like a tailspin from like a Reddit post, and the guy was like, "Yo, man, you think that's why you think because people want to see him? Like, nah, he don't want to see y'all." And Fightful said they confirmed he turned down some ideas. One source mentioned that that he rejected one of the recent ideas that they had with him breaking up with Big Bill. Starks reportedly felt that Big Bill losing to him wouldn't be beneficial and preferred an amicable split. Let me see. Starks was not keen on tag team matches, and Stark was particularly unhappy with the follow-up to his match with Bryan Danielson and felt that his booking took a negative turn after CM Punk left. I mean,
I would be too. Shit.
He got some points. It's like, nigga, one day I'm over here, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat in there with us, then the next day I can't even get a match on Rampage. That's fucking crazy.
Where's the lie?
It said, here's the Reddit post. It said he last year after the Owen Hart Cup, Ricky got hammered in a Calgary bar, wound up starting a fight and leaving the establishment in a cop car. 100% real and witnessed by human eyes. If anyone wants to dig for it, they'll find it.
Yo, can I just say something real quick? If you have to say human eyes, I don't believe your statement. I don't believe your fucking statement. Human eyes? Who the fuck talks like that?
No,
100% real. I swear to God, I promise. Like, I swear to God, my nigga.
Who's the source? Right. Trust me, bro.
Ricky Starks makes an official statement on his Instagram. It looks like referring to this. He says, "I'm too fresh. You punk hoes and wrestlers just stick to wrestling and stop trying to write fiction novels about your boy. You should be using my autobiography as a blueprint. Hashtag absolute." So there's that.
It's a bar. Speaking in riddles, like a little Dirk tweet.
Yeah, on GLD.
I believe Ricky.
GOD. So that's what we got, man.
It's either like, yo, it's main roster NXT. Which one we doing? That's it at this point. It's no going back, nigga. It ain't no going back.
Let me say you pick the side and stay there.
Okay. Maybe you should. I don't know.
Like, bro, like they're like, man, we seen you in the skybox cheering on Cody. It's over. Like, we can wish Cody well wishes on Instagram and Facebook and everything like that, but you better not show up to the arena, nigga. I'm like, hey, bro, whatever y'all say.
Whatever. Let's switch gears. What is this, man? Indianapolis Business Journal confirms that WWE has closed an agreement with Indiana Sports Corporation. The deal is expected to run about 7 years, including the Royal Rumble in 2025, WrestleMania, and a SummerSlam at a later date. These events will be taking place at the Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. Let's see. Yes, Royal Rumble is 2025, and again, the dates for SummerSlam and WrestleMania have not been announced as of yet, but somewhere down the line, that's gonna happen.
That's dope.
Yeah, there's that.
What's the niggas that throw the SummerSlam and the WrestleMania on the last year? Like, oh shit, nigga, I forgot about that. Fuck. Oh, okay, man, we're gonna have to put that shit up in there. All right. We gotta put the SummerSlam over there. You know what I'm saying? Then we're gonna do the WrestleMania same year. All right, let's go. Break.
This was reported by WrestleVotes.
You know, facts.
Good way to lock up a little thing, though, man. I like that.
Yeah, and then they confirmed it on the Pat McAfee show, right?
Correct.
Mr. Indianapolis.
Yeah, this man said I might have had a little bit to do with it. I'm like, okay, all right.
You sure it wasn't Jim Irsay?
Right. And news that dropped this morning, Dijak is going to be a free agent as of tomorrow. If you're listening to this and it's the weekend, wow, would you look at that? Dijak is a free agent and is no longer signed to WWE. He released a statement today on his Twitter with a note. Here it is. Boop, boop, boop. He says, here's the truth. WWE never negotiated with me. We attempted to negotiate and they stonewalled us. They never made a single offer. Then they informed me that they would not renew my contract at the 11th hour. 2 months ago, I was in one of the best matches in NXT history and a top match on WrestleMania weekend. On that day, a top executive in WWE told me I was crushing it. I was slated for a feud for the NXT title, but I got called up to Raw. Blase. I'm thankful, disappointed, but also excited. It's time to do or die, Jack. And that shit sucks. But yeah, let's get into it. Dijak, no longer with the WWE. What are our thoughts, Ben? We'll start with you.
I've been following Dijak's career since he was in Ring of Honor, like since he won like the top prospect tournament, since he was with the House of Truth, with Truth Martini, Jay Lethal, and a few other guys. So I already know like he can go outside of the WWE bubble. So I'm not worried about him. I'm just upset that y'all could have left him in NXT for all that, like because he was really turning up and it was good to see because we saw that they called him up too fast. And then when he was on the main roster, y'all put him in Retribution and that weird shit and robbed him of those like years where he could have been introducing himself to the main roster and had him doing stupid shit. I really enjoyed how he revitalized his character. He was able to turn it around in NXT. Like he said, he has some of the best matches in NXT history in this most recent run. And I am disappointed that when they called him up to the main roster, they just called him up and didn't have a plan for him. Because he could have just left him where he was at. Because like I think he could have had some great matches on the main roster. He could have had some matches with Sheamus. He could have had some matches with who else? Ludwig. He could have had some matches with Gunther. Like he can go. He has a style that's similar to Damian Priest. So you know, like he can do like the outside dives, big man shit. So I feel like the opportunities for him. I feel like they left a lot of money on the table with him.
CJ?
Man, niggas acting like they. Well, I was gonna say the niggas acting like they care, but apparently Ben does. All right.
Yeah, I was watching, nigga. I was staying up till 12 a.m. on a Sunday night to watch Ring of Honor, and to not just for Dijak, but he was on the show. But I was watching him on, and I was like, that nigga nice. They were like, yo, he used to play basketball. I'm like, no shit.
Can't tell. I think. Well, I agree with Ben about the NXT part. Like, you should have just left him where because he was doing his thing over there. Like, they can use a lot more. Like, they can't just have fucking Wesley and fucking Obi fight all the time. So. And like he could have I just can't wait to see the people that are not Ben that act like they care. And when he gets to AEW and then he has like 5 matches with Keith Lee, that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna run that back. They're gonna run that back 62 times. And then when he don't see him on TV no more, and then y'all get to complaining, they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, you should have just stayed." You know, like I just can't wait for the hypocrisy. I feel bad that it went down this way because I think that's somebody that you need to keep. Because like you can never have too many, you know what I'm saying, big guys who can go like that, but pause. But I'm just I don't man. I think it's bad. Like I feel bad for Son, but man, y'all niggas, man, is really like, oh my god. It's like, all right, bro. Y'all niggas didn't care like that, my niggas. Stop.
Notice. I never said, oh man, he was on the trajectory of being a world champion, man. Y'all really missed out. Maybe one day he could have been, but I'm like, at this point, I'm like, y'all could have just left him where he was as opposed to using him. I'm like,
yeah, why fix something that wasn't broke? You know what I mean? Like that he was going
and to do this, not only just do this once, y'all did this twice. Yo, I don't remember that, but I believe you. I probably ranted about him being T-Bar.
Yeah. Ken says, nah, I remember when Ben ranted about him being T-Bar. He actually cares for real. See that? I put a comment on the screen and I read it, and then it goes away. Wow.
There you go.
What a concept. A novel concept.
All right, bro. What do you think about this shit? Because what do you think?
I don't care.
You don't give a fuck? Okay. All right.
Real nigga.
Don't care.
Noted.
Don't care.
When he gets 5 world championships.
Never saw it. Never thought it. You know, just this shit, the fuck. You know, feast your eyes.
Do
or die, Jack, nigga. The nigga being corny going out the door.
That
still,
shit goes
like,
crazy. Do or Dijak goes crazy. Y'all niggas don't got the vision. Y'all niggas don't got the vision.
Listen. I'm a 90s.
Third eye closed,
so
nigga.
It's like, you feel me? Like, dog, I know who Do or Die is. You feel me? You ever heard Poe Pimpin'? You feel me?
Do you want to rap?
Yeah. Damn. I don't care about Dijak P. You feel me? Like, this nigga 37 years old, been in ROH, been in NXT, you feel me? Been T-Bar, you feel me? Doing his thing, you feel me? Great wrestler. Yes. Great wrestler. I'm not saying it was his fault. I'm saying these were the opportunities given to him, and this is how the cards were laid out. This is the way the cards were laid out.
Fuck all that. Who made good off the Retribution? Who made good off of Retribution?
Did I say anybody made good off of Retribution? I said this is the way the cards were laid.
Yo, we had his opportunities. Retribution was not an opportunity.
I just can't believe we've actually spent this long talking about it. Salute to Dijak. I hope you do well.
Bro, Greg said he was in ROH, he was in NXT, he was a Retribution.
Nah, nigga acting like he had multiple world titles. Like, bro, like he was.
I'm not acting like nothing. You acting like the nigga is the. You feel me? The third thing over. He's like, okay, this is sliced bread, right? And like 6 spots over. That's Dijak. You feel me? Like, I don't see it.
Been rocking with this nigga since I've been rocking with this nigga since I was like 15 years old. And I see the vision. I've been seeing the vision.
I guess I fucked up the interview. Oh well.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Damn, nigga.
What the fuck? Nah, move on, nigga. I'm saying y'all niggas not gonna sit on here.
I swear to God, they were just doing it to troll me. I promise you.
All right, cool. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and push forward because there was some progression on Raw this week, and I wanted to see progression. Remember last week when I was like, what's next? And Jizzle was like, you can't ask what's next all the time. Sometimes you got to live in the moment, nigga. So with that said, we got the follow-up of the Wyatt 6.
I was here for that.
Yeah.
I was here for that.
We got the follow-up of the Wyatt 6. Bo Dallas was interviewed by Uncle Howdy, but before that, Chad Gable qualified for the Money in the Bank, and here comes Nikki Cross crawling into the ring, and then she ends up delivering a box with a VHS tape inside of it to Michael Cole. They then, after several segments, find a VHS player to be able to show us this footage.
Nigga, you are old enough, Graham. You know what a VCR is, nigga. VHS player, man.
Man. I'm saying it was a VHS tape and it was a VHS player, which is a VCR. Yes, sir. You feel me? I'm talking about.
It depends on where you grew up in. It's like, yo, it don't matter. You said VHS player, VCR. Just know no one can program. Just know no one can program the clock. That's all that matters.
Hell no, it's 12 o'clock all the time.
Anyways, Jizzle, you first. Did you see the interview with Uncle Howdy and Bo Dallas?
Yeah.
What'd you think, sir?
Definitely tugged on the heartstrings. Like I didn't expect it to go that way. Like to make that kind of like to throw like, especially after like throwing a lot of realism into that shit. Just like, yo, man, how you like you know you feel like your brother dies? Like I was like, holy shit! Like it was intense. Like it was intense, and it kind of like it grabbed you, but then it kind of take the spooky shit away and then kind of strip the layers so you can see the person of like, yo, this like there's a reason for this shit. Like this is why I'm doing this shit. Like there's no like we were supposed to be the best. Like we were supposed to do this together and kind of like carrying that torch type shit. Like that shit was really, it surprised me more than anything because like especially after last week when they fucking attacked all them niggas in the back, and then you think it's gonna be something like that, you know what I'm saying? Like to go from that to that is a hell of a left turn. And I know Dijak was one of them niggas that was on the ground in the smoke.
Nah, like don't do that. But yeah, it was really eye opening, and I liked how like Uncle Howdy was conducting the interview. It felt like Kendrick on Meet the Grams. He was like, "Yo, man, how did it feel when your brother died?" Like, and he was just like, yo, man, it destroyed my world. And I really like this like in-depth interview that they're doing to kind of introduce the reintroduce Bo Dallas. If they did this with the rest of the members of the Wyatt 6 to kind of get you up to speed about what they're like now, who they are, I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind them doing an interview with Eric Rowan and Dexter Lumis and just continue to like slow roll out like the characters and everything like that. Introduce them. Like I said, you don't have to rush through this. There's plenty of story to be told. There's plenty of characters to be introduced and everything like that. This is not something that you just turn up on every week where they have to come out and have a match. This is not that kind of story. This is not that kind of group. You can most definitely do these things and kind of like take your time with it.
That's fucking dope.
I just wrote down a couple of questions.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna read off these questions that I have after watch. I watched it twice. I do have a few questions. Who is Uncle Howdy? Is Bo Dallas Uncle Howdy? Are we gonna get these types of interviews from all of the members? How long will that take? Are any of them gonna play on SmackDown? Real quick. Are any of these videos gonna play on SmackDown?
Like
are they?
In a row,
I know. Just let me get through my questions real quick. You feel me? Because this is what I was thinking as I was watching this. So I'll start over because this nigga just decided to interrupt me for some reason. I don't know. Who is Uncle Howdy?
OCD nigga.
Is Bo Dallas Uncle Howdy? Are we going to get these interviews for all of the members? And how long will that take? Will any of them play on SmackDown? Are there any criminal charges for what they did? Because if that's the case, do they eventually get signed? And how do we get there? Is this a Raw act? Like, does Kill Switch go back to being Luchasaurus when this is all over? Like, these are the questions that I have to ask. I just want to know what the fuck is going on.
This nigga cares about Kill Switch.
This nigga underlined. This nigga reread the questions and has underlined every single one. The emphasis on every one. I was like, yo,
who's the nigga without the mask? How does this dinosaur know fucking calculus?
Because I'm like, how is he talking to himself? Is this a figment of his imagination? If that's the case, then was the attack an imagination? If that was an imagination, how the fuck did you make them remember something that you imagined?
Okay, so
go.
I think Uncle Howdy is a representation of the darkness that is in Bo Dallas. I think Uncle Howdy, before when Bray was doing it, was the same thing. It's a representation and trying to pull you back to the darkness of saying, like, okay, like when he came back, trying to convince you haven't really turned a new leaf. You're not really a good guy. You haven't really changed. The devil is still inside of you. I think the flip side for Uncle Howdy now that is with Bo Dallas is saying you're not over the fact that your brother died. You think that you're gonna wind up being the Jim Belushi of wrestling and harp on your brother's legacy after he died. It's like he's a representation. Sorry, Jim Belushi. Like, you know, my fault. But like, nigga, you definitely rode off your brother's legacy and didn't do shit. But yeah, it's like, yo, am I doing all of these things that people are saying about me? Can I really go like that? Like, he's a representation of the doubts that he has of himself, like the darkness that's inside of him. So that's what I gathered from the Uncle Howdy character.
Damn it, answer all these damn questions. I mean, you don't have to answer any of the questions.
Nigga,
these are just things that I thought of. I'm just wondering. You feel me? But go ahead, Jizzle, if you would like to expound.
I went first, nigga. Like,
I know, but you said like you need to respond. You feel me? So like,
no, I'm thinking like there's a whole bunch of time when niggas didn't sat down and had an interview with themselves. Like, but it's how it's shot. But I don't know, man. I think he's good. Like, I like Ben's idea about the fucking like having them all do something, because I think it'd be hella funny if he's trying to interview Dexter Lumis and he just doesn't say nothing and they just stare at each other for the whole time. Just like, all right. Now Nikki, if Nikki Cross is interviewing fucking Nikki ASH, oh, that would be fucking hilarious.
They're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna be interviewing themselves. I think if they continue with this interview process, it's just gonna be Uncle Howdy interviewing them niggas. Like, yo, so you was a superhero once, like.
Oh, if that's the case, yeah. If that's the case, then definitely Uncle Howdy is Bo Dallas.
Well, we already know that.
Yeah, but if he's interviewing everybody else, I don't know, man. I think it was just such a hard left from last week to this week. Like it was just such like a whoa. Like maybe he did. Maybe the niggas did deserve that shit. Type shit.
And I feel like it was just masterfully done to pivot that hard from like, okay, we just killed everybody. And now I'm going to open up and I'm going to show you that I have like a side of me that's kind of still hurting, kind of still like tender from like the loss of my brother and like what people are saying about me. It kind of felt like the shit that Raven used to do. Where Raven was like, yo, man, my life sucks. I was abused as a child growing up. And then people would be like, oh, man, we really just like, that's horrible, man. Like, and he'd be like, fuck y'all, man. Y'all don't really love me like that. That's what it
Raven be tripping, nigga.
What it kind of felt like to me. Like, you know, like, yeah.
Did we get any follow up? Did we get any follow up on the people that were attacked in the back?
Chad Gable showed up.
The production.
Yeah, outside of Chad Gable, they was just stage hands. Like,
when it got some more, nigga. Yo, we'll get us another cameraman. You know what I'm saying?
So no explanation for that. Got it. All right, cool. So,
like,
anyways,
it's easy to kill security niggas off, man. Like what? Like we just shot.
We gotta stop using, but we gotta stop using words like kill and murder. You feel me? Because that makes this shit corny.
Okay, they beat up. They
massacred.
Okay,
they pillaged and they ravaged the entire back. But they beat up everybody that didn't matter.
Yeah, it's like these expendable niggas. Like, man, these are like nigga, they're Cybermen.
Got it. Let's move forward. CM Punk got attacked by Drew McIntyre on SmackDown last week. I think CM Punk was supposed to maybe announce that he was cleared, but maybe didn't get that good news, and so he was stretchered out after being bloodied by one Drew McIntyre. And what do you guys feel about this feud? How you feeling about it as we stand here today, Jizzle?
I like it. I like the on site. I just like it feels real. Like it feels like the niggas really don't like each other because they are doing some just like shootable offenses to each other that is just like man. And I like how the Drew got his get back. You know what I mean? But hey, you embarrassed me from your whole town, so I'm gonna beat the shit out of you and yours. Hey, man. Holla.
I like it.
And it's the best thing. I think it's the best thing that they got going right now.
Yo, facts. And the fact that this was kind of an accidentally like created rivalry. Like, of course, like Drew was talking his shit, but the injury and everything like that, and the way that they've turned this into like a rivalry out of nowhere that has really carried itself and kept CM Punk on TV through his injury and everything like that has been like done very well. And also to kind of like to put him out until they can build up a little bit more where he's cleared to wrestle at SummerSlam, because that's obviously what it's looking like. So for them to like kind of put him off of TV, have that moment, have Drew get his get back in CM Punk City and everything like that, I thought it was done really well for both sides. And I think like a lot of people are saying that this match has the main event like SummerSlam, and I'm not mad at it. If it did main event SummerSlam, I wouldn't be mad.
I wouldn't be mad at it either, but I don't think they should do that just because of CM Punk. Bro, if you get hurt again, my nigga, and fuck up this match and this main event, I'm gonna be at your neck, my G. I swear to God.
You are so fired. You are so fired if you get hurt again.
That's the only reason why I would say maybe temper those expectations just a little bit. But like quiet as kept, this feud kind of started at Survivor Series as well. Like after that there was that report of Drew McIntyre stormed out of the building. He was so upset that CM Punk returned, and everybody was concerned about Seth Rollins because Seth was in front of the camera talking about this motherfucker. But nah, they made sure that report got out there about Drew storming out of the building, not wanting to be around, not wanting to be in the vicinity because he was gonna choke a nigga. You feel me? And so from November to where we are now, I gotta agree with AO in the chat. He says Punk and Drew is my favorite feud in WWE right now. Hatred wins. And I agree with you. I love that they've kept it interesting while Punk has been out. Again, I wouldn't be upset if they made this the main event for SummerSlam, just because, in my humble opinion, I think so far this year, this is feud of the year. I think this is the hottest thing in pro wrestling right now. Am I tripping? Is there something above this story right now, or something that's hotter than Drew and Punk that have not even had a match yet and been funking since?
Nah, hell no. Maybe the scapegoat, but nah, I'm just playing. This
Dijak thing is real hot, huh?
Hey, bro, I was just about to say that, man. Yo, man, that
wasn't even a shot at you. That was a shot at Jizzle. So you know, what I'm saying?
Do or Dijak,
why you
bro.
getting offended? Do or Dijak.
Do or Dijak, bro. Yo, sign the contract, my nigga. Like, yo, sign the contract, bro. You'll be okay.
Okay, man.
Sign the contract, big boy.
Yeah, they got to do that though. They got to do that. Seth Rollins tricked Damian Priest into what was the thing? The deal is, in my Cruella DeVille outfit.
Oh my god, nigga. All right, I'm sorry. I apologize.
The deal is this: if Damian Priest defeats Seth Rollins at Money in the Bank next weekend, Seth Rollins can no longer challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship as long as Damian Priest is champion. But if Seth Rollins wins, then Damian Priest has to leave Judgment Day. Awkward stipulation for me. Ben, what do you think about it?
I think that they're kind of trying to like make you think like Seth gonna win. They're like, because we can see like the implosion of the Judgment Day is kind of right around the corner. But I like how they're playing this up to be like, oh yeah, we kind of stacking the deck to make you guys think that he's gonna lose the belt and that he's a transitional champion, only for him to go on, beat this person, and go to SummerSlam. So I'm not mad at it. I think at this point Seth needs to do a little bit more. Like I don't want to see him jump right back in and hold the belt anyway. So to have that kind of like break, let him do a little bit of stuff like in the mid card, kind of hover around the main event. But I'm not mad at this stipulation. I kind of felt like out of nowhere, I'm like, this is the first match you niggas are having. Why is the stipulation needed? And we're just having the match for the first time. But I'm not mad at it.
Okay. Jizzle, what's up with you? What you think?
Alan Garcia, first live. Let's go. Shout out
to Alan. Oh, you know what? I saw Alan's comment this morning. He said he wanted to know when the schedule was. So I appreciate you sliding through. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, for real, man.
Jizzle, where you at it with Seth and Damian?
I like man. I mean, what happens if he fucking beats Seth and then leaves Judgment Day anyway? Like then what? You know what I'm saying? Like, is that a possibility? Like,
I mean,
what's the point of the stipulation?
I think the point of the stipulation is like a red herring or like just misdirection to make you feel like, okay, maybe Seth is gonna win, and then Damian is forced to leave Judgment Day, given that. What did he say? He said, I'm the world champion. At this point, Judgment Day needs me more than I need them. And then, of course, Gunther came out, reminded them that, hey, don't really matter who wins because I'm going to beat either one of y'all asses at SummerSlam, and that's pretty much that on that.
He is right. That nigga is right. I think nigga Damian Priest just like Joe Budden.
But to go back to what Damian Priest said about Judgment Day needing him more than he needs them, given that he is the World Heavyweight Champion. There was something that happened at the end of Raw that would probably end up turning that situation on its head when Finn Balor and JD McDonough, thanks to Liv Morgan, became the new WWE World Tag Team Champions. They got belts. He got a belt. Does he lose his title and then they look at him like, nigga, I thought we needed you. You feel me? Or does he keep his title and then they just kick this nigga out the group anyway because you've been on fuck shit?
I mean, if he loses the belt, I mean he's gonna get kicked out anyway. So like he's gonna have to leave.
Like, I think they kind of hold that off until SummerSlam. I think he gets to SummerSlam, loses the belt, and then they're like, "Yo, you's a fuckhead. Get out of here."
Yeah. Just start beating I think he gets kicked out of the group. Yeah, he got to get kicked out.
Judgment Day got to split up at Judgment Day. Pay-per-view.
Oh, that was fire, Jizzle. I like that. They'll bring back Judgment Day right after Bad Blood.
Yeah, right after Bad Blood. Now we got Bad Blood. Yeah, it's gonna be a whole different Bad Blood now, dog. Like it's. I think like you said, like it'll be better if he gets kicked out of the group more than him leaving on his own accord, especially doing a stipulation to a nigga who just got back from a bacchiotomy and shit. Like I don't need to go out that way.
I think you got to get kicked out of the group in order for him to like be a baby face, because that seems like that's where they're headed.
Or just you know what I mean? Oh. Yeah, kick him out. I'm about to read this shit. Okay. I was about to say some shit, and then I was like, "Oh shit, that's a funny ass comment." Ken Lewis, Wrench. How do y'all feel about Dominic playing the Professor Ogilvy role even harder than before now with Liv?
I love it. I'm not gonna hold you. He made me want to go get that little 50 piece of nuggets from Wendy's.
Yeah, no sauce though. Like, I'm like,
yeah. That's what happens when you get the chicken nuggets, man. You don't need no sauce. You know what I'm saying? Them joints tender, you feel me? I do, but maybe he don't.
Shit.
You got all the juice, you know what I'm saying, and the sauce, you know what I'm saying? Why use the sauce? I got it all, you feel me? Yeah, pause, nigga. Yeah. Nigga said do or Dijak, go tell me pause though. Okay.
I didn't say it. I never said it. I didn't say, yo, that shit go.
Well, you were championing it, nigga.
I was just supporting it.
You was like, that nigga.
I gotta support it. Yeah, I got to. I mean, 12 years. 12 years in the game.
Yo, Dom got the juice right now. Yo, when Rhea come back, man, he gonna be on that Instagram live screaming, I'm embarrassed. She gonna beat the shit out of that nigga. But hey, man, how do you say no to somebody that sends you nuggies and a PS5, man? Like, I mean, sheesh. You probably got the NCAA too. You might have to keep her, dog.
That's fine. Alan says are Finn and Liv taking over Judgment Day. I think this is going to end up being a whole long-term plan that they hatched before Finn was even in the group.
Oh,
remember when it was Judgment Day versus AJ, Finn, and Liv?
Long-term booking. It's back.
Oh, it's back. Okay, man.
He said the thing. You know what that means, right? D-Lo, turn to your surface pad. That's what that means, nigga. We ain't forgot about that. I'm not letting that go.
Bang, 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 bang.
They telling that to they telling that to Damian Priest or something like, hey, bro, we don't need that back.
Hey, bro, we're gonna need that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna need that vest back, dog. It's my vest.
Had that shit dry clean sent back to us, bro.
Yeah, send it back to us. I'm saying that this P.O. box. One of them niggas got a P.O. box. Probably Carlito.
Freaky ass nigga. Yeah, he definitely got a P.O. box.
That nigga was like,
nah, bro, still getting VHS. He getting the other kind of VHS.
5-hour joints, nigga. That's hella funny.
You getting the one with the label scratched off. Like, hey, go to the uncle's house. He like, yo, man, y'all got you got tapes? I'm gonna watch it. Like, nah, young blood, don't put that one in.
Don't put that one in. This says WrestleMania now. Like, nah, nigga, that's Basic Instinct. Take that out. Like, whoa, what are you freak ass nigga? You gonna stop it here too? Thanks a lot, Unc.
Nah, I wouldn't mind that being the idea, because we can already see they have some ties, because she was seen leaving the Judgment Day locker room, and this man, Finn Balor, sat back down on the couch, act like he was playing the game, but it was on the startup menu. Like, bro, you're not fooling me. How you playing the game? How you talking about? Yeah, you got the control. You moving around the sticks.
Niggas on the option
And
part.
you just on the startup menu. Like, bro, you haven't even picked a match. You're not fooling me. Third eye open.
Yeah, man, I know the hands you saying about you try to figure out whatever you got. Oh shit. Start looking at your phone backwards and shit. Like,
yeah, man. But shit, they got that going on right now.
good for them. Explode. I want everybody to break up. No more groups.
What else we got?
I know something.
What else we got? What you know?
The ultimate Samoan is here. That's what I know.
The ultimate Samoan?
Yeah. The ultimate Samoan.
Nah,
Big
bro.
J. Big J.
Yo, Jacob Fatu in the building, man. Like when it was over and they had like and everybody was ganging up on Solo and he's in the corner. He's like, please, please, please don't beat my ass. And he started smiling. I was like, y'all gotta run. Y'all don't pick up on context clues. Like, y'all don't pick up on nothing. This man is like over there cheesing, and y'all like, hey, what's going on? Nah, y'all
so happy?
No one turns around. The crowd is like literally like screaming at the top of their lungs, trying to warn you. You never turn around. I don't get that. I never get that. But yeah, Jacob Fatu in the building, pulled up, beat the dog shit out of Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, and Kevin Owens. By himself,
alone,
all day,
alone, bro. You see him hit that corner and hit Randy with that spear, cuz he might be just as. Hey, yo, he might be just as. I want to see him and Braun Breaker have a 40-yard dash, cause that nigga he was like. I said, God, nigga, like Aaron Donald, nigga. I said, what the fuck is going on? Bow! Nigga got right on the top rope, jumped right through this other nigga, and then looked at Cody like, yeah, now what? You next, nigga. Slip back in the ring. Your little fire up punches ain't gonna work, nigga. It's a super kick. Hold that.
Nah, you next, nigga is crazy.
He looked up his eyes, was like, yeah, you see what I just did, right? Yeah, and that shit hurt, but I don't feel it. I don't know what pain is, nigga.
What's everybody's initial like thoughts on like the debut, Graham?
It was fire. What you talking about? Real niggas up, Bay Area up. You know what I'm talking about? This was, first of all, it was a surprise. They bookended the show with dope segments that threaded throughout the entire program, the entire 2 hours. It started with CM Punk and Heyman and the Bloodline coming out there to you always skip pictures and like go in weird orders when I put these up here for the sake of content. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I already picked the first two.
There's a method.
I played the first two joint. I went to the third. I went to the third one. I'm not going to.
There's a method to my madness. I promise y'all. There's a method.
All right, man. So that's
madness.
The comments and you do the pictures. That's where the handoff is. All right.
You the reader. He the picture nigga. All right. And I'm the interrupter.
I like that. I like that. Okay, but nah, real niggas up. You feel me? Real niggas up. This was solid. I really enjoyed this debut. I feel like Chicago was a hot place for them to do it. I feel like with the way that they stacked this show out with like the qualifying matches, the CM Punk and Drew McIntyre joint, you feel me? Like and forwarding, you know what I'm saying? This Bloodline saga that's been going on for 4 years now. We coming up on what, like a month and a half or 2 months away from this being a 4-year program, a 4-year saga for real. Like what the fuck? Why is the storyline lasting this long? Is it going to end anytime soon? Doesn't fucking look like it. They announced, or they didn't announce, but there was that thing that came out like WWE trademark Caesar Sikoa, and everybody was like, oh my God, they're going to call Jacob Fatu Caesar. Oh my God, what the fuck is going on? I hate this shit. But he is Jacob Fatu. He is the Samoan werewolf. He did allow them to trademark both of his IP there. I think David. I think Jacob is going to be a lifer. I think he's there for a minute. You feel me? I don't know how long his deal is. 3 years, 5 years. Don't fucking matter to me. He's WWE champion before this first deal is up.
Oh, yeah.
I believe that deep in my soul, bruh. Deep in my soul. I feel like this dude right here finna trip, finna go crazy. And I don't know what his legal status is of him being able to travel internationally or whatever. This was dope. I can't wait to see what they cook up, where this ends up, how far he is 6 months, a year from now. I'm excited. Turn it up.
CJ.
Hey, yo, does he take over the Bloodline?
Which one?
All of it, nigga. Does this lead up to him fighting The Rock and Roman Reigns?
I don't think it goes that far, but I do think there's a strong possibility that he can kind of push Solo Sikoa out and kind of be like, yo, I'll take this over because, like, let's be honest about it. Solo not talking to that man the way he talked to Jimmy. He's not talking to the way he talking to Tongaloa and Tamatanga. He's like, yo, you're not going to talk to me that way. This man, he's Draymond Green. He's the Incredible Hulk. He's Broly. That man is Broly. That is Jacob Fatu, the legendary Super Samoan. You're not telling him anything. You're not telling him anything. You're suggesting, like, hey, you know, if it wouldn't be too much trouble, can you go down there, beat that nigga's ass for me? I would really appreciate it so much. I don't know what I would do without. You got to talk to him like that, because the moment you put some bass in your voice against that man, it's over for you. So I think maybe down the line, like, there is a possibility of him shoving Solo out the group. Like, nah, nigga, you a young nigga. You gonna have your time. I'm seasoned in this game.
Nigga, I think that
don't play with
beats
me.
up all them niggas and leaves. I mean, y'all niggas some bitches, and then start beating up all them niggas and then starts his own bloodline. I'm looking at my own niggas. That's what Caesar.
A third bloodline?
Yeah, that's when Caesar comes in, right? Then you can say that you get the war games going on. It's gonna be me, Caesar, Roman, Jimmy. He here. Yeah, nigga, we kicking it. You feel me?
Oh, wait, hold on. So with this bloodline acknowledgement ceremony in Madison Square Garden, I have to believe that they not finna just do this and it just be something regular like, oh, Jacob, you acknowledge Solo as the tribal chief and you in the clique now. You feel me? I feel like, do we get to return to Jimmy Uso? Do somebody pop? Because this is Madison Square Garden, bro. Like, I don't think that they just gonna do this to be like, I acknowledge you, my tribal chief. You know, whatever solo music shit is. They play that shit and then they just leave. You feel me? Like, I don't think that's it. I feel like there's another layer to this. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. I think there's another layer to this ceremony.
Jimmy gonna get his ass beat coming down there.
Yeah, for sure. Broly does sound about right. Zach Randolph, something like that. You feel me? Yeah, that's this nigga.
Dylan Brooks.
I'm sick of this nigga, man. Already. Jermaine says The Rock is rumored to be appearing. That would be crazy. He got that burlap sack off his elbow.
Oh,
yo, man. He'll be pointing to it.
His elbow meniscus. Like, oh man.
That's how he pointed at the cat.
Look at that tennis elbow.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just think it got to be something. Ben, did you say something about this Photoshop job?
Oh God, that shit is criminal. They just Photoshopped just like a nigga in a suit. They was like, "Hey, just throw this shit over here." It's like, you know what? You didn't have to use the render. Just just had him in the picture by himself. Just like I don't know. That shit look horrible. I was like, yo, who's over there doing that? I can do that for my phone right now. I do that on the app.
Hey, my boy head need to be. You gotta.
Yeah, you just gotta put it like
that size down a couple points, bro.
Yeah, man.
That shit needed. That shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, but you most definitely right. There's definitely a twist on this. It's like, yo, you're never gonna get through a segment like this without like having a twist on it. If you do, what are we doing? It's bad TV.
Yeah, what if this nigga Jacob just smacks the shit out of The Rock if he try to come over here and say some shit like, "What the fuck out the ring, nigga?" And they be like, "Yo, you fuck with this nigga?" Like,
yo, man, he's the one that helped sign this nigga. Because, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, they should have got him a while ago. But this is like what I'm starting to see when they were like the rumors that were like a couple of months ago. They were like that they were scared that he was gonna overshadow Solo, and he was kind of gonna mess up Solo's trajectory. He did that before he even popped up on TV. So this is a good problem. This is like what Graham said. There's definitely a world title on the scene during this first like contract that he has.
What should have shaped it, my man? This is He done dropped like
Yo,
30 pounds, P. Like
35
what?
pounds.
What?
I need
Like,
to see
oh
that.
yeah, I've been quiet since you feel me. April, the deal was signed. You feel me? Roman sent me the nutrition plan. He said chicken breast, you feel me, and broccoli, nigga, and that's it, nigga. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? And weed. And that's it.
I was
You know
like,
what I'm saying?
that meal prep was easy.
You need an extra bit of life. You need an extra bit of motivation, nigga. Get them Adderalls, nigga.
That Ozempic, you know what I mean?
Christ. Oh, Ozempic. You know, you know what I'm saying? I heard you, if you start taking that shit, you got to keep taking that shit. You feel me? Like, whatever the fuck is happening to Busta Rhymes right now is fucking wild.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think like he took that Nutty Professor shit, nigga. Nigga was like the Buddy Love went out of him, nigga. I was like, damn, nigga, time went out.
Nigga ate one oxtail and the whole shit fell out. Like, goddamn. Patrick thighs got hella big. He ate all the.
It ain't over till the fat professor sang. Like when the nigga was having a fight with himself. Damn, Buster.
What was I gonna say about? We had a gram bomb. I don't really have a gram bomb, to be honest with you guys. I just wanted to kind of talk about gram bombs because, like, it's like not a thing, right? It's not a thing, right? But if you like, all right, so I get information every now and then, right? So I be getting scoops. I just don't be trying to share it because honestly, it's none of my business for real. Like, what do we like the whole shit last week about? Oh, okay, Kayla Braxton leaving WWE. I knew that like officially. I knew that like last Saturday before she like. Text? Yeah, she made the announcement, I think, like right after SmackDown or something like that. But I knew about it like the week before.
Yeah. She shot you
you talk about for sure. The DM, she sent me a little pigeon. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Bird came through. I was like, oh, okay, baby girl. You feel me? Do your motherfucking thing. You feel me? Send a nigga a check. I need the whole 25. But then yeah, you feel me? Like shit like that. What else? The R-Truth. Well, the R-Truth and the TikTok thing that people were saying, like, oh, he like regrets whatever where he's at in his career. I got some information about that. The Triple H and MVP thing, I know a little bit about that too. So if y'all want scoops, we can do scoops on this show. We can, you know what I'm saying? But I need to know, like, do y'all want that? Do y'all even, is this that type of program to y'all? You feel me? Y'all let me know. You feel me? Because I know a lot of shit and I just don't be trying to share it. You feel me? But there's that. Anyways, so what do you guys want to talk about before we leave? Anything else? Oh, head writer, the change of SmackDown. I actually tweeted that one out. You feel me? I was like, yo, dude, Birdie. Yeah, you feel me? And if you want a little bit more information on that, you feel me? Like, where is it? Like, okay, so if I say like, okay, the new head writer of SmackDown, he's been with WWE for a while, right? But he's typically been doing like the New Day shit. He was like New Day's head writer for a minute, and then he also did. Where's the writer guy? Kofi Mania. Also, for those of you that were fans of like Enzo and Cass and what they did, the new SmackDown head writer, he did a lot of that and that Breezango Fashion Police. He was definitely in charge of that. So just getting some new people in position or like some new like hierarchy, because like honestly, SmackDown has been fire for the Bloodline, and the remainder of the shit has just been kind of whatever, you know. And as we know. Yeah, but as we know, like the Bloodline, that's Paul Heyman, that's Roman Reigns, that's a whole different collective of people that's not really involved in the rest of the show. So if y'all want more information like that, it's all good. You feel me? That's hella funny. Ken said Graham Ross Sapp, Graham Bombs. Yeah, okay, well, cool. So if y'all want, you know what I'm saying, I'll share some extra information here and there. You know what I'm saying? When I get it, I'll pass it along. But Jizzle, anything else before we dip?
Nah. I'm trying to prepare myself for 170 hours of wrestling.
Ben?
Do or die, Jack.
That's a sick nigga, bro. Like, nigga was like, he's like, no, wait a minute. He did the best rap out of all this beef was Dijak. Do what Dijak did. Could you niggas come up with that? Yes.
Oh man.
Nah.
Yes, we could actually.
How come I ain't hear nobody throwing that suggestions 3 months ago? Because I was definitely talking about Dijak on this show 3 months ago.
How come you didn't say do what Dijak then?
Listen,
I
my
thought I let
mama
him-
told me if you don't got nothing nice to say, you know, and I listened. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, make sure y'all following the squadron at the enemy's P3 on all social media platforms. We'll be here back next week. But hey, if you want to follow me, at Oh My God Graham, everywhere like air. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Ben.
You know, you can follow me Twitter, Instagram, TikTok at _son_of_Mars_. I'm gonna start back getting on TikTok. I'm gonna start back making videos. I made a little one. I'll make some more.
CJ?
Nigga, follow me at yeah that's me at yeah _that's _me with 2 E's. I'm the champ.
Oh yeah, what? That's crazy. You see this? David said special 4th of July episode. Will we be back for next week?
Niggas might be outside. I was literally about to suggest that when I was like, yo, niggas.
I mean, we just had Juneteenth. Like, I ain't really tripping as long as I get a link and like you feel me, like a motherfucking burger.
Somebody better be doing something. I need some potato salad.
Motherfucking, I was finna say potato salad for sure on God, man. But yeah, straight like that. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I ain't gonna make no promises right now. I ain't gonna make no promises right now.
Yo, facts. I'm saying.
We might they might hit us, you know what I'm saying? Like we might get the AEW rating, you feel me?
Yo, especially white people outside too.
Episode ever, you feel me? Nah, man, it's all God, man. It's all God. You feel me? Lord willing, we'll be back next week. But nah, honestly, if anything changes, we'll definitely let y'all know. But hey, man, near and dear, right here, man. Until next week, take care of yourselves and each other, and I'm out.
Turning that surface pad, D-Lo.
Do or Dijak, nigga.
Some of you gonna go home tonight and feel like you've been robbed. Some of you may get robbed. Some of you don't belong in the category. Oh, no, that was it. No, when I get nervous, I tell the truth.